So you already know the concept of news vendor model, the formulas, the basis. So in this video, I'm just trying to explain two very simple numericals, assuming that the demand is distributed normally. So there's a mean and there's a standard deviation for normal distribution. And for this problem, we have a cost of purchase as $20, selling price of $30, scrap value of $5. Mean demand and the standard deviation of the demand are given here. And as we know already, the cost of underage or cost of not having enough is $10, which is 20 minus 30 minus $20. The cost of having more or more than enough is $15 because I pay $20 to get the product and I can scrap it for $5. That's $15 cost there. The criticality ratio based on the formula that we know would be 10 divided by 10 plus 15, which is 10 divided by 25, which would equal to 0.4. And the only thing is that now if I say that my distribution is normal, I have to use the normal distribution method to get my answer, and the formula for getting that is the norm inverse formula that we can use here. Again, the important thing here is that we have assumed that the distribution is normal. It need not be normal. And depending on the type of the distribution, we will have a different formula or a slightly different method. But the conceptual basis is still the same. The only thing I do is round it up because we can't order in smaller quantities. Let's do one more experiment. Okay, so this is a low margin product, right? $10, and so I'm stocking less than average, and I'm risking some stock outs. I'm happy with that, but I'm stocking less than the mean demand. Now, what if the selling price was not $30, but the selling price was something like, let's say, $50? Well, in that case, that scenario, my criticality ratio now is 0.667, and so it's not, this diagram is not applicable for us, and we will have to pull up a different diagram which can be useful. So yeah, here, so now the shaded area has to be 0.667. So all I change is instead of instead of 0.4 here, I use 0.667 in this formula, and I will get this answer as to, so now because it's a high margin product and losing customers is more problematic, I stock more than the average demand that is being forecasted. So that's the idea of how to calculate the amount of goods to stock in a news vendor situation. And again, depending on the distribution, the formula or the method could slightly change, but the concept remains exactly the same.